And young friends, welcome back to Amity Arena. Today is very special, as I say at the start of every one of my videos for some reason. We have the fall update. God damn it. Spring, no. What is it? Yeah, April update, Jesus Christ. So, we have a new unit. It's the Shopkeep, the old man Shopkeep. What he'll do is he'll generate dust. I was about to say dust. He'll generate aura. One aura for every 8 seconds. He's a structure, not a unit. So, he'll structure-based units will go after him. You know, like an Ursa or a Queen. But generally, I guess you want to have him in the back. I don't know.
May I cut it?
And we have balance updates. Cinder got changed. She's no longer 3 aura cost. She's a 4 aura cost. Her targeting time is up from 2 seconds to 2.2 seconds to 0.4 seconds. I'm sorry. This is all recorded post. We're in post right now because my iPhone didn't want to record nothing or my audio the first time around, which made me a little bit upset. You'll see why. Going down the list, whenever past me wants to do that because he likes to talk a lot, we have
Never miss a beat.
there
Never
it
miss a
is.
beat.
Neon. Neon got changed too. She got nerfed. Her taunt range is down from 0.35 to 1.5, and her unit weight is now light instead of heavy. That means that she can no longer push heavy class enemies. Don't know why she was a heavy class in the first place. That doesn't make sense to me. She's a tiny cat faunus. Zawai also got changed. Zawai is his attack damage increased, his damage to towers decreased, his movement speed decreased, his deploy time increased, and his skill damage decreased. They want him to stop being used to chip towers. Okay, we're on Penny. So Penny got changed also. She had her attack increased by 10%, and her health increased by 30%. Ooh. I don't think we're going to be seeing any tank pennies, though. Also, Ribbon Blake got changed. I didn't go through this originally, but Ribbon Blake got changed. She has her health increased by 7% and her attack increased by 15%. Sun's clones stay out for 8 seconds now instead of 6 seconds. The Ursa, he got his health reduced and his attack reduced by 5% and 1% respectively. The White Fang Watchtower got its health increased by 20%. And Zawai and Ublik got their damage decreased by 9%, but their attack increased by 5%. So I guess Zawai does less damage. So Cinder's now 4 aura costs. That's nuts. I have to change my strategies around for that. Oh, and I was able to figure out how to reduce the in-game audio just a little bit. So let me know how this sounds, because I don't know, I'm still not comfortable talking over all the crazy sound effects that happen in this game because I'm not entirely sure if you guys will be able to hear me. So I guess I'll say a few things during this match to see, test the grounds, and let me know how you guys like this. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy. He just deploys units right at the start of the game. The actual disrespect, am I right? He does no thumbs up. He's gonna deploy units and then give me a thumbs up, like I'm some sort of knob end.
Kitty gloves are coming off.
And look at that. When's the last time you guys legitimately seen a biker yang in Area 9?
May I cut in?
Area 9. Arena 9. It caught me off guard when I was playing. You guys should have heard me. And I was recording this live. And there you're gonna see, I'm not
eating like this.
Nice hustle, Fox.
first.
Good job.
What is it? Torchwick has a new voice line. About time, right? Jesus, it took them long enough. But I get my aura to 10 faster than I'm used to, and I guess, I don't know. Neptune, he also has a new voice clip.
Oh, may I cut in? I strike from the shadows. Kitty gloves are coming off. Oh, may I cut in?
As I said before, the best way for me to see how good a unit is in my personal tier list is to throw them in my lieutenant deck and see how well they synergize with them.
Oh, man.
If they can't play with lieutenant, then I don't want them.
Nice hustle, Fox. Good job.
Let me stop.
You know, we really ought to stop meeting like this.
Kitty gloves are coming off. Oh, man, I couldn't. I strike from the shadows.
You know, we really ought to stop meeting like this.
I don't know why I use my skill like that. I'm bad.
Nice hustle, Fox. Good job.
I'm so bad at this game.
Oh, man, I couldn't. I strike from the shadows. 7, 6, 5,
So he also has not only does he have a biker yang, but he has a rocket yang. And having both yangs, well,
nice hustle, Fox.
I guess he really likes yang. I really like yang, and I don't run both yangs. I can't remember the last time I even ran one yang besides Bumblebee.
You know, we really ought to stop meeting like this.
Hey, look here.
Oh, may I?
Well, I'll talk after the game. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Anyway.
Lockdown! Right!
I strike from the shadows.
Okay, so he pulled my lieutenant with Torch Whip. He pulled him to the opposite lane, but he was not able to kill Lieutenant. Hell, it didn't even look like he did half health. So if you're gonna have Torch Whip be an anti-tank unit, as he probably should be, you gotta make sure that you do enough damage to kill the tank or do significant damage to the tank, because him unable to kill Lieutenant, it made me like, all right, well, instead of destroying this tower, I'm gonna destroy this one. You know, you guys saw. This game's nuts. Ending to this game, I was freaking out. Wait until you see it. Actual nuts. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, may I cut in? Oh,
Wait, I don't think he gave me a thumbs up either, the bastard.
I strike from the shadows.
Lockdown! Right! Sun's out with his guns out.
So,
Nice
did I go over
hustle,
the sun buff?
Good
Yeah,
job.
his clones last 8 seconds down to 6. So, I guess this guy was testing out Sun. Or maybe he legitimately likes using Sun in Arena 9. Who knows? I'm always approving of people doing, trying new stuff.
Had all that money can't buy you
I strike from the shadows.
Lockdown! Right!
Oh, may I cut in? Nice hustle, Fox. Good job.
Probably should have waited to use Cinder's skill. It's always weird to see somebody using Baby Deathstalker Swarm in Arena 9. Like, I mean, I guess they still can be used as an anti-tank unit, but they're just so easily killed now. They aren't this oppressive force as they, normally were back when the game first came out.
Oh, may I cut in?
Sun's out with his guns out.
Nice hustle, Fox. Good job.
cut in? Oh, may I cut in?
Sun's out with his guns out.
Nice hustle, Fox. Good job.
Too bad all that money can't buy you. Lockdown. Right.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, may I cut in? Nice hustle, Fox. Good job.
Too bad all that money can't buy you skills.
Oh, may I cut in? Nice hustle, Fox. Oh, may
Good
I
job.
cut in? I strike from the shadows.
Lockdown. Right. Too bad all that money can't buy you.
So, when this game ended, and I won, that was probably the closest to death I've ever experienced, because the fact that Fox came through at the end, I was able to distract his Cinder right before she used her skill, and it managed me to win the game. And you should have heard me when the hype was real. I claimed to be the best player in the game. I know I'm not. In fact, if any of the top 10 players said I was bad at this game, I would probably delete my account and then kill myself. But that's beside the point. That's also a joke, by the way. That's beside the point. That game was really close, and that's what that bastard gets for not giving me a thumbs up. Oh, Jesus. That was a little too close. Cinder probably wouldn't have destroyed my turret, but the offensive flint would have finished my turret off for sure, and there was nothing I could have done about it. At that point, if I allowed Cinder to get that, her skill off. Oh, hello, dog. I'm sorry that you hear him in the background.
Let's do this.
This guy uses
Fight,
a Baringo.
focus, repeat.
I strike from the shadows.
I have faced all of 3 Baringos in my entire career.
Oh, may I cut in? I strike from the shadows.
And there I used Blake's skill and I didn't mean to. That was a total misclick on my part.
Let's do this. Lockdown. Right.
Oh, may I cut in? Oh, may I cut in?
Fight, focus, repeat.
Oh, may I cut in?
Lockdown. Right. Let's do this.
Fight, focus, repeat.
strike from the shadow.
Oh, may I cut in?
Lockdown! Right!
Oh,
Let's do
may I cut
this.
in?
Fight, focus, repeat.
Nice hustle, Fox. Good job.
It's the Fox skill. And there you have it. I think that last guy used what is it? The Shopkeep. There it is. I think he used a Shopkeep too. And I'm not entirely sure if maybe if it's worth using like a Zwei to go after the Shopkeep. I don't know. I still have to test them out. I still have to test a lot of things out with this new update, with this new patch. I haven't seen the neons. I know that's going to be a little bit. That might be nice to see how Neon got spaded. Get it? Because she's a cat. Oh, bad jokes. And what else is there? I want to see how they. I haven't fought any Zwais yet, or Ribbon Blakes, if there is. If people even still use Ribbon Blake anymore, or Pennies. I definitely want to see Penny to see how she gets done. See how she what? I want to use Penny to see how well she has gotten. There it is. Be sure to check out the Amity Arena library. The man that made it is a national treasure, and you should all be grateful for his work. You can use it to look up any unit you want to see what their skills are for each level, and you can even see what the drop rates for in crates are. There it is. Hashtag bars? Sure, I think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on what deck list I should use in the next video. I think I'm going to pull back on Cinder and Shadow Blake for a little bit because they're my crutches, and I want to stop using crutches, walk on my own 2 feet. You know what I mean. Until then, guys, I'm Porter, and this is my favorite video on the Citadel.